Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. I'm Gaurav Kapur, with me Manoj Tiwary. The match between Kolkata and Rajasthan in Eden Gardens. Ajinkya Rahane ने टॉस जीता और पहले बल्लेबाजी करने का फैसला किया. And कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा मन्नी, because this 86 for 2 at the 10 over mark, कुछ 50-50 सा कुछ वनीला टाइप का कुछ लग रहा है, राइट?
मुझे भी वैसे ही लग रहा है. जिस तरह का सीजन रहा है केकेआर और आरआर के लिए, वैसे 50-50 प्रदर्शन रही है और बल्लेबाजी में भी वैसा ही लगा. देखें, गुरबाज ने एक अच्छी शुरुआत की थी और एन मौके पे ही इज आई थिंक लेट हिमसेल्फ डाउन बिकॉज ही वांटेड टू क्लियर द मिड विकेट, सो he got caught over there. But now it is up to the captain and Raghuvanshi to build a partnership. But a strange strategy which I have observed, which is like till 9th over, they didn't want to lose any wicket before the strategic timeout. It looked like that way because otherwise they would have gone hard on the 9th over, but somehow it ended by, in 6 run and over. But knowing the depth which they have,
not the batting in. No, they have 9 batters today.
They should have gone hard.
Yeah. This is what is this because there is lesser faith in the middle order कि वो जो middle order आप देखेंगे जब तो उनके ज़्यादा runs नहीं आए. वेंकटेश अय्यर, रिंकू सिंह, they've Andre Russell, they've not got that many runs. So क्या is that playing in Ajinkya Rahane's mind?
I think so, but somehow I think when you have picked him in 11, so you have to back them no matter what the scenario is, even if they have not gone the way they have wanted. But I think when you have a player like Andre Russell, Ramandeep, who can clear the boundary at will, they should go hard from now onwards. Otherwise, 200 is looking far.
And will 200 even be enough? That's my question. कि अगर आपने टारगेट लगाया 200 का, आप ईडन गार्डन्स के पिच को इतनी अच्छी तरह से जानते हैं, do you think that 200 is enough?
I think so. Looking at the how pitch is behaving, because it's turning, gripping now, and they have included Moeen Ali as well, keeping in mind that it will turn a bit. So hopefully 200 will be more than enough, because the way Varun and Sunil are bowling at the moment, they are giving runs at less than 8 runs per over in this IPL, so which will be very helpful in the second innings.
But don't you think as the KKR management, you're just a little scared of those openers? क्योंकि I know कि सूर्यवंशी का भी वो चल रहा है ना, कभी शतक कभी बतक, 100 and then 0. But you know that अगर वो दोनों चल पड़े, and I think that's why maybe Moeen Ali is playing के पावर प्ले में 1-2 ओवर आपके आप उनसे दिखेंगे maybe, पर you think कि अगर ये दोनों चल पड़े तो फिर तो 200 plus looks small.
नहीं, वो तो रहेगा ज़हन पे. They will always think about that aspect, क्योंकि the way Raghuvanshi has come up the ranks now after scoring 100, that is the reason they have made Moeen Ali play. And let's not be surprised to see Moeen Ali start the bowling in the second inning, because both the left-handers will be there and the pitch is gripping a bit.
Yeah, and as the day goes on, if rain doesn't come, because of the weather that there is, in a day, I know in a day game the pitch doesn't change too much, but if it does change a little bit, it'll just slow down and grip more.
Yeah, absolutely. You're bang on it, and I've always followed your observations of the pitches and the playing 11. It's always bang on. So you're right. So it will a little bit stop and come, but that's the reason they have included one more spinner. I think 200, if they manage to score, they will be easily defendable.
Okay, but you would like to see a little more aggression from
because the kind
Kolkata
of
batters.
They have. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they would. But I have to say one thing, Ajinkya Rahane, there's one thing that he does so well. That little flick over mid-wicket that he hits for 6, लगता है कोई power नहीं है, 30-yard circle पे गिर जाएगी and it goes flying into the stands.
Absolutely. He's a touch player. The years which I've seen him closely, mind-boggling. The way he has converted his technical approach to his T20 format. It's beautiful to see. Poetry in motion sometimes when you see the straight lofted shots, and the flick which you are talking about is absolutely brilliant to see. And he's come up the ranks basically, because in T20 format he was not used to be that fluent, but somehow he has discovered himself in Chennai, and now he's converting those new version of himself in KKR as well.
Ajinkya 2.0. All right, let's have a look at the bowling and what has happened so far. There is, of course, the 6th bowling option, because Rahane Parag is bowled the 1 over, and he has to, because they bowl with only 5 bowlers. So this is a kind of old school kind of business plan that Rajasthan used, that they go only with 5 bowlers. So Rahane Parag has to bowl, because then you have no you have no wiggle room for anyone to have a bad day.
You always want to have the sixth bowling option in your team because not every bowler, the five bowlers will go economical. One bowler has to go for big runs. Keeping in that mind, you have to have an extra bowler. But the shuffle which they have done in the last match, which I saw, there was a mistake of not giving Jofra Archer the third over, despite he gave two runs and he swung the ball as well. But when he came back again in the fourth over, Jofra went for 18 runs of that over. So which he rectified in this game, and he gave Jofra the second over as well. So he's been very economical. So shuffling of the bowlers is a key point for bowlers to deliver. And obviously, the slow bowlers are getting a lot of purchase compared to the fast bowlers. So you'll see more spinners coming, and you'll see more of a sweep shots and slog sweeps, step outs, the scoring shots, which you're going to see more.
Okay, so the Knight Riders will want to accelerate to get to at least 200 because that Rajasthan batting lineup can cause a lot of damage, especially at the top. All right, that's all we have time for on Cricbuzz Comm Box. We'll be back with Cricbuzz Live. मनोज तिवारी आपको मिलेंगे हिंदी शो में. हमारा बस इतना सा ही साथ है. ये आपको मिलेंगे हिंदी शो में. मैं गौरव कपूर आपको मिलूंगा इंग्लिश के शो में. So you can watch the English show and the Hindi show. Can you multitask? Can you do two together? Are you all-rounder? Yes, you are. I have faith in you. Come on, you can do it. All right, bye.